Hi, welcome to your 10-minute flow. I want you to take your feet. We're going to start getting into the hips, a little bit of mobility into the hips, a little bit of stretching, strengthening, opening, just exploring more than anything. I want you to take your hands. We're going to start with the hands at the ankles here. So have the feet wider than your hips, the arms on the inside of the knees, and let's begin to create some movement in our spine. So inhale, pull the shoulders back, open chest and heart. As you exhale, sink back, round the spine, tuck the chin. So as we do this movement, I want you to feel this connection of movement to breath, breath to movement. So on your inhale, pull the shoulders back, and you can use your elbows to encourage the knees wide. And on your exhale, tucking the chin and rounding the spine. 2 more here. Inhale, pulling the shoulders back, lift the chest, the heart, arching the back a little. Exhale, tucking the chin, rounding the spine, leaning back. Take 1 more like that. Inhale, lift up, open up. Exhale, tuck and round. And come back through center. Drop your knees over to the right. So you're going to find this more like 90-90 angle in the right knee and 90-90 angle in the left knee. Now have a shift, so draw your chest as if you're coming towards the right ankle. Now this left knee might feel, the hip might feel a little uncomfortable here. So if it does, you can either find moving it back could help, or moving it forwards more could also help. Bring your hands to the ground so you're kind of facing towards the shin. Inhale, lift the chest, the heart out and up. Exhale, folding towards that right shin. So do that again. Inhale, back of the heart lifts you. Exhale, front of the heart takes you down. Same again. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, fold. 1 more there. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. And then we'll just hold it here. A couple of breaths, just exploring those hips, finding that space. Inhaling. Exhale. And again, inhale. Exhale. Lifting up. Bring the hands behind you. Give yourself a little support as you shift the hips over to the other side. So again, that 90-90 angle, adjusting how you need to. Take the chest towards the left ankle this time. Take an inhale, lift the chest. Take an exhale, folding towards the left foot. Inhale, lifting up, slowly back of the heart lifts you. Exhale, front of the heart takes you down. 2 more here. Inhale, just exploring the hips, this movement. Exhale, fold. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. And this time we'll hold it here. And you'll probably find one side is tighter than the other. Maybe both sides are tight. It's all okay. Just give it a little time to breathe, to open, to feel. Just do your best to soften into it. And then bring yourself back through center. So the knees come to center. And we're going to shift the knees from side to side to get a little bit of mobility and strength into them. Now you can either have your hands behind you supporting you, or you can bring your hands in front of you. So dropping the knees over to the right, and then dropping the knees over to the left. Same again, over to the right, over to the left. And you'll probably find you're moving down your mat as I am, coming closer and closer towards you. So over to the right, over to the left. And we'll take it 1 more time each side. Over to the right. Over to the left. And then come back through center. Take a cross at the ankles, roll over the knees. You come into a forward fold. So take the feet really wide, wider than your hips. The toes turn out and just let the upper body hang here. You can take hold of the elbows or the forearms, maybe a little swing side and side if that feels good. Send the breath to those areas of resistance, those areas of tension. And then take the hands to the ground to support you. And just begin to lower the butt down. So coming into like a yogi squat. Now, it doesn't need to be very deep. Obviously, we haven't done loads and we can only do a certain amount, loads of warming up. We're going to do a certain amount in this short practice, but just enough to create that space and that connection. So you can see I'm kind of going from side to side, lifting one heel, dropping the other down, and just working with that. And then finding some stillness in your Malasana or yogi squat. That might be with the heels elevated. It might be with the hands to the ground supporting you. Whatever you need, take an inhale here. As you exhale, forward fold. So turn the toes slightly forwards, but keep the feet wide. Unroll your spine as you rise all the way up. Take the arms up high above your head. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Take an inhale. As you exhale, bend at the knees, sinking the butt back. So coming into an active squat. Take the arms out in front of you. In breath here. Out breath, take the right hand, take both hands to the ground. Step the right foot back, step the left foot back. So you're in a high plank. Lower your body down to the ground. Untuck your toes. Take a baby cobra on your in-breath. And then the tuck of the toes and make your way back to a downward facing dog. And take a full breath here, inhaling. Exhale. Right leg rises on your inhale. Right foot steps to the outside of your right hand on your exhale. Open up across your chest here on your in-breath. Extending right leg, drawing the toes back, out breath. Inhale, bend, and keep the left hand down. Reach the right arm forwards, up and back. Take a twist. And then exhale, that right hand comes back forwards again. Left foot steps to the outside of the left hand. Rise back into this active squat, in breath. On your out breath, hands to your heart. Let's do that one more time, the other side. Inhale, lift up, reach up. Exhale, sink down. Arms out in front of you, and then hands to the ground. The left foot steps back, the right foot steps back, high plank. Dropping down all the way to the ground, onto the belly. Take a baby cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Full breath here, inhaling. Exhaling. Left leg rises, in breath. Left foot steps to the outside of the left hand, out breath. Chest and heart opens, inhale. Left leg extends, exhale. Inhale, bend that left knee. Reach the left arm forwards, up and back to twist. And then the left hand to the inside of the left foot. The right foot joins left to forward fold. Take an inhale, active squat. Take an exhale, hands to your heart. On your inhale, reach the arms up. This time on your exhale, sink down into your yogi squat. And again, heels can be lifted. If you need to, placing something underneath the heels, the feet can be wider. Take a full breath, inhale. Exhale. Using the support of the hands, lower back down onto the butt, crossing at the ankles, sitting in that cross-legged position. Bring the palms of your hands together at your heart space. And bowing your head to your hands in gratitude of this movement, of this practice, of your practice today. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for sharing your time with me, your mat space with me, your breath and your energy. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.